Staying up when I go out, you gotta know I'm all yours. But when I say what's that about, you start slurring your words. Tell me why you have to seem so distant when I'm holding you. Your fingertips are drifting away, and I fucking love how it hurts. Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I love the way you always leave me? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I? Why do I, baby, why do I love the touch but never love the feeling?
There we go. Okay. Now I have mic too. Awesome. Okay, all kinds of technical issues tonight. So, using ultra low latency was a no-go. That's why it took me a while to get started, is apparently it kept telling me to choose my bit rate for ultra low latency, but there was nowhere to choose it. So I finally just had to turn it off. So that's what was happening tonight. Sorry for the delay getting the stream started, but I think it's working now. Hey Terry, how's it going? How are you doing tonight? So, and then my mic didn't work, so that was awesome. But it's all fixed now. Oh, got another song come on. Let me put that on pause. Get the game sound turned on. There we go. How are you doing tonight, Terry? Good to see you. I'm ready to get to playing some Call of Cthulhu. Hopefully Michaela will be back here in a minute. See how Noodle's doing. I think I'm almost through with this game. I hope so. I mean, it's an okay game. It's not like the best game I've ever played or anything. Oh, it's like my Xbox controller is not working with me. Nothing's working with me tonight. Come on, Xbox controller, work. I think I had to plug it in last time. I might have to plug it in. Hold on. That is way too short. That's way too short too. Let me see, give me 1 second. Get this thing synced. Keeps powering off. I wonder if the battery's dead. I think... I don't know, does that mean the battery's dead? Let me see. There it is. That mean the battery's dead? I think that's what that means. The power light comes on and it just goes off, like immediately. Let me see if I can find a cable here to plug it in with. There we go. There we go. Okay, now it's working. So we are on chapter 10. Welcome back, Michaela. You know nothing about Xbox controllers? Yeah, me neither. I just prefer wired controllers because they just work. But my USB port's way too far away from this chair, so I try to use wireless ones when I can. But I got it working. Oh, we need to read this real quick. How are you doing today, Michaela? It's good to see you. Thank you for joining. Alright, here we go. Ooh. There we go. Dark Water Police Station, Chapter 10. With the help of Algernon Drake, Pierce has obtained an amulet that is supposed to protect Sarah Hawkins against the powers that covet her. The painter told him of her desire to track and kill the dimensional shambler in order to atone for her sins. Before Pierce could stop her, he was arrested by the police. So that's where we left off, and I love that they have those little synopsises because I always forget what we did last in the game. I think I moved this. Let's see. There we go. Did not mean to do that. Alright, let's enter madness. Let me know if the game is a little bit too loud. I can turn it down if need be. Seems a little loud to me.
You know, I've heard a lot about you, Mr. Pierce.
All good, I hope.
It appears that you've been involved in a variety of misdemeanors since your arrival on Darkwater. Entering private property, twice. Aggression, insulting behavior, and to top it all, arson.
There we go. Let's try that. Truth comes at a cost.
Listen, in my line of business, we are obliged to overstep certain limits.
We're not just talking about illegal surveillance. You were being accused of serious crimes.
There's nothing serious in what you've said. And you've got no proof that I started the fire.
Don't you worry.
Ryan
I'll find some.
started the fire.
You're going to waste time and effort on me, while terrible things are happening on this
started
island.
the fire.
Yeah? So what's going on that I don't know about?
This Hawkins case is far from
The
closed.
fire at the Hawkins mansion is just a tree hiding the forest. You contented yourself with
That's one
the
way to put
so-called
it.
proof that was given to you without asking yourself any other questions.
It may seem odd, but unlike you, we base our investigations on facts, not on vague theories.
And despite all that, you fail to see the truth.
The only truth that I see is that you're finally where you belong, degenerate. Come on, I'll show you to
Hey,
your new
I
residence.
don't deserve that.
I'll be back later to ask you some questions.
Why do you
I
do
hope
the
that you'll make the right
degenerate
choice
like?
and confess to everything. It would be as unpleasant for you as it would be for me if I had to adopt more advanced questioning.
Advanced
I have no doubt
questioning.
about that.
Good night, Mr. Pierce.
So we go sleepy time now?
Mr. Pierce,
Oh. Hello,
the
Olympian.
truth seeker. We meet at last.
What cell are you in?
Who's there?
Yeah, it's raining in here. That's a lot of rain. That's a lot of freaking rain. Help! Help, I can't swim. I literally can't figure out how to
the
swim.
one men named Leviathan.
Leviathan, ooh, I pronounced it wrong. Sorry,
Not
Leviathan.
because of the scale of my terrestrial form, but
Nice,
as a
nice,
reminder
Michaela.
of the immensity of my knowledge, which I came to share with you.
How am I
human.
breathing? Oh, cool. I get immense knowledge. Yeah, I can't open my mouth.
Do
I'm
not
underwater.
struggle. You will not be able to speak or escape my influence.
Yeah, well, obviously, I'm underwater. Yeah, that sounds
I
bad.
told you to behave. You are here to access
Michaela.
the knowledge and follow the path that leads to your freedom. This is an offer that the likes of you,
I try.
particularly
I try,
those
Michaela.
with such rare characteristics, cannot refuse. The more you bend your human spirit to make it able to receive the truth, the closer you will come to embrace.
Well, is this supposed to be
his
scary? This guy's
power.
gonna give me immense knowledge? Ooh,
Where
spooky.
is the Oracle, Truth Seeker? Would you like to see her?
I don't know where she is, but yeah, sure, we'll see her. I'll accept the
Where
knowledge.
is the Oracle?
I want all the knowledge.
Not the very object of your quest. I'll let you see for yourself. But do not forget,
Forget what?
your fate has
Sheogorath,
already been
yeah.
written.
Sheogorath was just
Our
equally as
paths
scary.
shall cross again, Truth Seeker.
But twice as funny.
You know the risk, Sarah. If you happen to use your powers again, you may lose more than your life.
And that's just what she did.
It is not about me, but innocent lives. I hope that your sources are reliable.
The bootleggers have the painting. If the dimensional shambler is to appear, he will do it here.
I don't want a shambler to come here. He
I knew
seems
it.
scary. Like, legitimately scary. Not like Leviathan over there. Yeah, me too. Me too, Michaela. Hey, GC, how's it going? And wow.
Algernon,
Okay,
come
GC.
back!
Oh, so we're playing Sarah now. Good to see you, GC. Have fun playing whatever you're playing.
Where is Algernon?
Haven't I been here before?
And the shambler.
Hey, Bubba, how's it going? What do you guys think about the font being smaller on the screen? Is it good, bad, you don't care? You're still wondering why we have the chat on the
back.
screen? Who's this?
How many are there? How many are there?
Pull his head up, I want to see who he is. He looks like he's, trying to do the impossible act. How many are there? Just one, it looks like. Just one. Oh, here's a couple more. Is that Bear Trap? It is so you can read it, Michaela. But I don't know if anyone even reads it. Oh, oil! Sweet! Need oil. Oh, that's all the oil I can take, I think. No, sometimes it does, but I just turn it off for a second. Yeah, like Marilyn Manson, Michaela. Exactly like that. That's what he looked like. Oh, Bubba, thank you for hosting. I was wondering why I was walking slower. I was like, am I overburdened? No. She's just trying to be sneaky.
You can't leave us!
Sorry,
I
Algernon.
thought I was
It's
overburdened.
either you or me.
No!
See you later, GC. Good to see you. Thanks for stopping in.
Open! Open! Open up! Open this door! It's here.
Ah! It's a shambler! Ah! 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 He looks like an alien and a white Martian from Supergirl had a baby. Open this door. Oh man, I think that guy's dead. You don't have to keep beating him. You don't have to keep beating him. Well, that's good, Michaela. Do you have to do it manually?
sure
That
you
seems
wanna
like
do
it'd
it?
take a lot of time.
Let's go.
Quickly,
Nobody wrote a
come
bot
with
to
me.
do that for you? How do I run? Run, Sarah. No, not squat. Oh. What's this? Oil.
How do we kill it?
The shambler can
looks
open
like a kid
breaches
you went to
between
school with.
dimensions. He uses glyphs as anchors to stay in our world.
Then I must destroy these glyphs.
Exactly.
How can I find them?
I
Please
will
let
make the
somebody
glyphs
write a bot
visible
to
so
do
you
that
can
for
revoke
you or
them.
something, Michaela,
By
given
doing so,
how many people
this
are probably
zone
trying
will
to
be
do it.
protected by a barrier.
Perfect. Stay inside the shield.
I'll create the protective barrier. Get back inside it as soon as you sense the slightest danger.
Alright, we gotta do
I'll never
something with
forgive
this.
myself for this painting.
The first
Why did
glyph
you
must
make
have
it?
appeared somewhere on the floor.